Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching again. I have a minute to make a quick video, I think. Anyway, I just wanted to just kind of do a craft along with me type thing. I am doing a special request project, so a Christian journal, Bible-based, for a gift. So I thought I would just turn on the camera and work on it. I want to say a quick hi to Jethro, Ekli, Donald, Lily, and Talia, my grandchildren. So, hi guys, I miss you. Anyway, so I'm making this journal, and I've started on it. So I'm just going to kind of do a flip through of it really quick. This is the cover. I'm not finished with it, but I really like how this turned out. I'm probably going to do some lace on it, but we'll get to that another time. I have done the inside, so I've attached this pretty piece and with a tag in it, and we're going to finish that off. I just wanted to see how it would look. And then this is a fabric pocket, and the fabric's attached to a card. It's sewn on, and then it's a pocket. And then G. Kerr is a lady that I watch a lot on YouTube, and I really, really love her style. So she's had a couple of things with her Friday freebies that I've made I thought would work really great in here. So this is one of them, and it's a folder paper that's, and I will link her YouTube in the description box. But these are papers from her, so she showed us how to fold, make a folder type thing out of a piece of paper. And so I have this card attached for journaling. So it has a card there. I added some lace and other things. This is a little tag, a little bit of glitter. It says "Quiet My Soul." And then on the back, pray without ceasing. And then we have this really pretty tag in the back. And I've added a little bit of some glitter glue to that as well. So then you open it up. And we have the inside that has 4 more pockets. And this is comfort and joy, and with the butterfly and the flowers. And these are her images. Not all the images are hers, but these ones are. And this, I can't remember who this is from, but a card that says, "Likewise, the Spirit helps us in our weakness, for we do not know what to pray for as we ought, but the Spirit inside intercedes for us with groanings too deep for words." So it just has a little verse in there, and it's a journal card. And then we have this. I still need to finish this. I want to back this on some tea stain paper. That is from G. And this is from a different artist. It has more, has Jeremiah on there. And then this one has Galatians on there. So, and then that is just going to tie and stick in this pocket here. It's a little piece of ephemera. I am really, really, really enjoying making this journal. And I don't imagine it's going to take me too terribly long to finish it. Now this is all G's papers in here. My mom picked out these beautiful butterfly paper pack, and so I've just kept it really simple with her papers. I've got a little bit of white showing there, so I'm going to do a little tuck on this. Some blue dyed paper with a doily image on it, and this has 15 sheets in it, so it's a 60-page journal. I'm going to do something with this white. I did not print on the back of this white, so I'm probably going to stencil or something on it. I'm not really sure. So, but I really wanted this to be more of a writing journal than something just full of ephemera that you write on and covering up a lot of the writing space. But I just think this is turning out so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I love G's paper. Love, love, love her paper. So lots of writing space. This is definitely made to be written in. And I hope the end user is going to enjoy it. So it's just gorgeous, gorgeous paper. More of that. And these signatures are sewn in. And then here on the back, I added another one of these cards. And then this tag as well. These are from 2 different artists. And then this too is another Friday freebie from G, and I thought it would work really well in here, and it's a flip out. So on here I have be humble, be gentle, be loving, and be patient. And then you open it up, love is patient. And then you can open it up this way, love never fails. And then open it up this way, love is kind. And then I decided not to glue it on and leave the back for journaling, love one another. So that I'm just going to stick back there. So what I want to make now is, oh, I wanted to show you this. This was another Friday freebie that G had, and I love it. It is a paper clip holder. So these are altered paper clips that I made using her. All of these are her papers, and just backed it with card. And I love it because I can have them made ahead of time and just grab it. I'm probably going to make another one of these for altered paper clips, maybe a couple, I don't know, but I have more to make, a few more to make, and they wouldn't fit in this book. So, so yeah, and I have these ready. These paper clips, most of them are not completed. I have some of the paper clips poking out. I'm going to add some beads or some stuff and some words to them, but the base of them are done, and they fit in this book, and I can just grab it whenever I need one. So I love that. So what I want to do today is I want to make some pockets. And so I have these that could be journal cards. I think these are going to be too big for, let's see that plain page here. Where is it? Right there. Oh, this might not. I might just make, well, it won't fit in the pocket unless I cut them down just a little. I might make these as giant journal cards and just stick them in there in the pockets to kind of help with that white space. I might do that. Okay, so we have these to choose from, and I know with I have 2 that has a lot of white space on it. So not that one, not that one. This one would be a good one. Okay, well, I guess those 2 are it for journal cards. So we have that. And then we also have, oh, I think I have some more in here. Let me see. I have these too. That can be pockets. A bunch of these, which are just the paper packs in a smaller version of hers. And then I wonder if these will fit. They'll be too big. I could cut them up differently. I could turn some of these into tucks that are sideways oriented. Like that one would be really nice. There's a harmony one. I guess I should have decided these before. I'm trying really hard to use what I have instead of printing off more stuff. And I have these circles and ovals. that's going to be a paper clip. Here's another circle. Okay. That would be a nice little tuck. I know I'm going to do some pockets, so we'll decide on the pockets, and then some of these will be tucks, and then we'll pop them. I'm almost thinking with those bigger journal cards that we'll pop those. And I'm going to make a mess. I'm just going to pull all this out because this is what we have to work with in my words. Okay. So we need some coffee dyed paper, or no, we can use this. I don't have too much of my own coffee dyed paper, so I want to save that as much as possible. For the journal cards, I'll use coffee dyed paper, and then for the pockets, I will use this cream card. I did buy some cream cards, so we have that. I'm just going to move this off to the side for now. Okay, so I think for the giant journal cards, I think we need tucks. And where are those? Just want to see what these will look like. Tuck it in like that. I could decorate this a little more. Maybe use a strip of card on here to extend out a little bit, so I can add some words and it would hold it in better. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So let me see, we've got this oval too. Yeah, we'll do these two. Okay. And these, when I put them on coffee paper, I'm going to stitch them down. So first thing we'll do is glue. Put some glue on these circles. And back them to card, but I'm going to want to set it up off a little bit so that we can have a strip. I'm not really sure how to do that. Okay, let's get some glue. We'll just see what happens. Okay. I'm just going to set that there. And then the next one. Just want to make sure the glue's on it very well. And I'm going to set that one. Well, that one can kind of be close. That's fine, like that. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my ruler and maybe have this come out here. I'm just lining it up with my, and then I can cut around it. And then we'll do maybe like that. We'll do too high. Move this magnetic ruler down so it lines up a little bit better to help me measure better. So we'll do 2.5 about. Looks probably about right. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing here. Probably do it right about there. And then do it at about the halfway mark. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and big scissors and cut. Well, actually, I'm going to cut right here. Okay, so that piece. I'm going to use these. I don't know how long I'm going to want these to go out, so, but I have them extra long just so I can make that decision and not have it too short. My circles are not very straight. I don't have a huge selection of punches, so all my circles have to be cut out by hand. Okay, cut out this. There we go. So we've got that. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. These are not my fussy cut scissors because I move around the house so much to craft, and so I can be by Grandma, which I think she's sleeping right now. I keep moving all my supplies and I keep misplacing them, so I don't know where my fussy cut scissors are at. Okay, that's trash, but I can save those. Okay, so here we've got that. So these will make nice little tucks. And I'm just going to look at, I am going to ink them, but I'm going to look at some of this other stuff I have that may work to help decorate those offsets there. And they're from G. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. I think I heard her say it. I have not pronounced it because I didn't know how to, but I think I heard her say it was G. Okay, it's not in this book. You know, I got these two really cool ephemera folios from Bella and Gray, and you can only get them on Facebook. And they're full. They're pretty full, and I have more stuff to put in, and I just don't know how. I don't know, you know, how to. That's just too long though. I don't know, I don't have any place to put the other stuff that I have. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for some way to kind of decorate that, and this might be a really good option. Let's see, what's this? Forgiveness, that would be a good one too. But I don't want it to be... I could cut that down some more. I kind of like that. So that's an option. Overcome. That might be an option, so I'm going to leave that out. And then see what we got in here. It's a really pretty joyful one. That might be a really neat one to put on here. I really like that. That is really nice. I like that. Okay, so I believe that one, I don't know which one I want it on, but I like the way that is. That's super nice. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Gratitude. It's white, but I could put some coffee, or I could, that's kind of cute. That might work. Generosity is also another one that would be nice in here. I think this one goes better with this. And that goes better with this. I really like that. Okay. I think I like that better than, well, it's the same card. Let's see what else we have. Okay, I think those are options. I'm not seeing anything else right now. We have that. Just words. These are just words. I don't want the words right now. Okay. I think we've got enough to play with there. So I need to cut this down a little bit. So I'm going to want this probably about there. Grab the pencil and make a little mark. I'm actually going to cut inside the line. So we got a camera for my grandma. It's a puppy cam, I think, but it's a baby monitor too. So it's really cool. It sends me every time there's movement, so that if something happens, like when I'm sleeping or whatever, we'll be able to hear it and also see what's going on. Okay, I really like that there. So I'm gonna distress this really quick. I'm going to try really, really hard to make this video not super long, but I lose track of time when I'm in here and Don't realize how long I've been crafting. So we're going to check the camera. It's already been 25 minutes. Okay. All right. Got strings all over the place. Okay. But yeah, that camera is super cool. It every time there's movement, it sends me like just a few second video. Super cool. So I can see what's going on. And I'm supposed to be able to see it from anywhere I'm at. So when I'm at work, there's something going on, I can see it, the video, and then I'm supposed to be able to get into my camera and just watch if I want to. Like I have time for that at work, but for emergency purposes, it'll be great. And the other thing is that when I'm sleeping, it's sending me messages whenever she moves at night, because she moves around a lot at night. I put glue where I didn't need to put glue, and that allows me to capture that and see what's going on. Oh, my baby wipes are on. There they are. And I have a new pack somewhere. Oh, there they are. Okay. Take one of these out and wipe this off, because that is not what's going to be stuck down on the page for a pocket. Okay, so we're going to let that dry a little bit, and then I'll come back and distress it, and then I'm going to get this other one done, and then we'll figure out what page we want to put them on. Change papers. I'm going to be working on a project I paid for class. Probably won't be until we move, wherever that's going to be. But I'm going to be working on a project for class for Tracy Fox Love Junk Journals. And it's to create, oh gosh, what do you call it? It's like a case that has, you create a journal and ephemera and stuff. Oh, it's an attaché case. That's what it's called. And you have to pay for it. So I won't be doing that online. I'll show you when it's done what it is, because this is, her class is copyrighted to her. But if you want to check it out, you could go to Tracy Fox or Love Junk Journals. I believe Tracy Fox is her YouTube channel, or it's Love Junk Journals. I'm not sure which. I'll try to remember to put that in the description box below as well. So, but yeah, I'm super excited about that. And then, so when I start that, I'll have a new paper thing to use. I'm going to put the glue on here, so I don't have to worry about that. How far over am I going to go? A new pad of book pages to use as a glue pad. Okay, I'm just going to put this down. This turned out really nice. That's kind of a good idea. I wonder if anybody else is doing that. I'm trying to come up with my own, some of them, but a lot of my stuff I get from YouTube videos that I watch. Things I participate in, like the recent Junk Journal Challenge with Dear Julie Julie. That was so much fun. I had so much fun with that. Learned a lot of different techniques, which is what I was looking for. Okay, there we go, and get this and just, okay, so that's down. Okay, so we've got 2 tuck spots. Now I'm just going to go around and ink them, or 2 little pocket tuck spot things. I'm just going to ink them up. And I am going to glue like this part and this circle up here like that, not the top. So I'm just going to clip this down a little bit more. It didn't get quite. Okay. And some of this here. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and ink around this. Still kind of wet. That is really nice. I really like that. Okay, let's look at our book and see where we want to put them. Okay, oh, I think we were thinking on the whites right here. Let's see, so this would go like that, but I don't know if those will fit if they're like that. So, yeah, they should work. If I'm super careful with just putting the glue right here, it should work pretty okay. And then down here, I want this to go up just a little bit. There. Yeah, as long as I stick this glue here, that should be fine. So what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to stencil this. And I think I'm just going to use, no, I'm not going to use that. I think I'm going to use, let's see, what have we got that we can use? We've got butterflies. I don't have a lot of stencils to choose from. Oh, you know, I could use some of my Patty Pockets. I think that's what I'll do. This is Stains by Patty Pockets. Patricia Viramontes on YouTube. I caught a video with this and I really liked how it looked on the page. It's a way of coffee staining without having to actually coffee or tea stain, without actually having to go through the whole process. And I forgot when I put this in the book that this was white, which it's a printed page, so it wouldn't have done well to be coffee stained anyway. It would have ran the ink. So I'm going to try to do this without affecting. I don't have the best sponge brushes. I got these at the dollar store, but I'm realizing I probably should have picked them up somewhere else, but you live and learn. This will be easy to wipe off, so I think I'll just stick that under there. There we go. I love this stuff. This is just great. And you don't need a lot to put on there to give the look. And so it's really inexpensive in my opinion, and it will go a long ways. Okay. It doesn't take long to let it to dry. So while that page is drying, and that just gets rid of the white too. While that page is drying, I know I need to do the other page, but I don't want to flip it while that's drying. I'll let that sit, and then we'll work on the cards that go in. Let that dry, and got that one, and this one. So we'll get some coffee dyed paper. So I might have to do another video to attach the stuff in here, but that'll fit on one page. So, and I'm going to just glue and then stitch. I'm actually going to stitch around this. I find that when they're bigger, well, I'm going to do different glue too. I still have a whole case of this, but when this is done, I'm gonna give that Yuka glue a try. It looks like it'll work better than this for the craft and maybe hold better. I mean, this does okay, and it works great if you're just wanting to kind of hold it together and then stitch it. But I find that, for me anyway, and maybe I'm just not doing it right, I find that it bubbles up and separates from the thing that you glued it to. So and I try to put it on pretty liberally. Okay, we're just going to leave a little edge to cut off here. Oh, you know what? I'll use one of these and see if that'll help get it to attach. I see people using cards like this all the time, so maybe that'll help with attaching it and just getting it down. Okay, I'll let that one dry and then we'll go to the next one. I went by, my dad actually ordered that camera from my grandma, and I went by, me and my husband did kind of like a little drive out today, and we went and picked that up at my dad's house. Then we went by my Aunt Barb's house because she had some lace to give me. Asked me if I wanted it. I'm like, yeah, I use a lot of lace, so I'm super excited to, I'm probably going to try to use some of it in this journal. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous lace. I have a lot of really straight lace except for that little bit I ordered, and I've kind of put myself on a spending freeze right now until we get at least situated. And I really honestly don't need any more crafting supplies at the moment, so. But I do like to support the small businesses on Etsy, but that's okay. We gotta save up. Apartments are expensive. I got some glue on there, so I'm just rubbing it off. Let's see if we can get this to attach better. Go back on this side. Just kind of, hopefully it doesn't separate on me. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and cut these out. And I'll probably trim these down before I stitch them. I have a couple more in my shopping cart of cheese paper. I'm starting to have to go back through my list and see what I don't. I loved her paper so much that I would just prefer to collect everything she makes. And see, this is already bubbling. It's already starting to separate, but that's okay. So I'm just waiting to be able to purchase those. Since I put myself on a spending spree, they're not that much, but spending spree, spending freeze. And I have some other journals besides this one to finish, and I kind of want to get them done before we have to move so I can send them off for sale. I may, when I move, start an Etsy shop. I'm not really sure yet, but I want to... I have stuff that I can put in, and I have a website that I have stuff for sale, but I haven't really spent a lot of time on it. Okay, I'm just going to cut these down a little bit so that they can fit in a little bit better. And I'll shave a little bit off of this side. And that will probably be good. And then for this one, there's just some white on here, so I can shave this off just a tiny, tiny bit. Right there. And then this side. Okay, that will probably work. I'm really hoping we can find a 2-bedroom, even if it's a small one that we can afford. So that I have my own room. That would be nice. But even a large 1-bedroom would be okay. I can always carve out a little bit of space. But it would be harder to film. I really enjoyed doing these videos. I remember doing my first one. I haven't done that many, but I was really super nervous and nobody was watching me until I posted. But getting to participate in some things, which was, I mean, I craft anyway, but seeing some of the stuff you can do for, participate in different activities, so much fun. So I'm just going to sew these up real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, those are done. So I'm just going to tie this off. See where we're at for time. Tie these off. If I can. I saw people doing this on a video, tying it off, and it makes sense so that you don't ever have to worry about them coming undone. I don't think they would, but they're not locked in place either. So I'm just going to cut that. And we've got this journal card. See, that glue is making it bubble up. Just doesn't stick well. Okay. And then tie that off. Okay. So we've got our 2 journal cards and our 2 tucks. And this will go like that. And this one like that. But I'm wondering if I should switch it just so it has different. Yeah, I think I will, just so it's different, not the same. Although it does look good matchy-matchy, so anyway. So these are the 2 journal cards and the 2 tuck spots that are ready to go in the journal. And I'm going to put them on this, and this is pretty much dry. So I'm going to do the other page, and if you see the effect it has on it, it's pretty neat. So I think that's it for this video. I will do another video. I won't do it while paint the other page and let it dry and everything, but I will put these in, and then you guys can see it later. And then I'll be back with another video to do some more with this journal. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.